Medjugorje that I would like to explore. Behind the churches and thousands of pilgrims are some incredible stories of faith, hope, and lives that have completely changed. In this episode, I want to share some of the moments that help me understand why Medjugorje means so much to so many people. Hi guys, today we're in Nancy's and Patrick's castle, where they have an amazing conversion story to tell. Let's go! Businessman in Vancouver, Canada, where he and his wife Nancy enjoyed a very comfortable lifestyle. But despite having everything money could buy, God was still missing from their life. Patrick began to change when Nancy gave him the book of Our Lady's Messages from Medjugorje. Patrick opened it and read the shortest message he could find. For the last time, I am calling you to conversion. Something about those words touched him deeply, and this is how his journey back to the Catholic faith began. Patrick's full story is fascinating, so if you'd like to hear it in his own words, I have included the link to his testimony in the description below. Story showed us how dramatically someone's life can change. And during our pilgrimage, we visited another place in Medjugorje where people come looking for exactly that, a new beginning. This is the community of the Cenacolo, a community where people overcome their addictions through a simple life of prayer and work. The community said really stayed with me. He said, "You may not think of yourselves as addicts, but what is the first thing many of you do when you wake up? You check your phones." It made me think about how easily we can become dependent on social media, our phones, and on the online world without even noticing it. Sometimes spending more time looking at other people's lives than actually living our own. During another day of our pilgrimage, we visited one of the most important places in Medjugorje, the Apparition Hill. To understand why thousands of pilgrims climb this rocky hill, we need to go back to the summer of 1981, where the story of Medjugorje began. On the 24th of June, 1981, 6 children reported seeing a beautiful young woman holding a child. They believed she was the Virgin Mary. According to their accounts, Mary appeared to them again and began giving them messages, calling people to prayer, peace, faith, fasting, and conversion. I just came down from the Apparition Hill, and it was amazing. Going up was really hard because of the sharp stones, but it was definitely worth it. At the top of the mountain, you saw a statue of Mary and a cross. It was beautiful. We stayed there for at least 20 minutes and I prayed. Going down was even harder though, because of the sharp rocks and the steep slopes. Today I'm taking a little break from Medjugorje and visiting Tihalina and the Kravica waterfalls. Now we're in Tihalina, where persecuted priests were sent. That's why pilgrims come here to pray, like I am doing today. So let's go explore.
Zdravo, kraljice mira. Zdravo.
After the crowds and rocky paths of the Apparition Hill, the Church of the Immaculate Conception in Tihalina felt very different, peaceful, simple, and quiet. Next to the altar stands a beautiful statue of Our Lady that became one of the most recognizable images connected with Medjugorje.
Zdravo, Mario. Zdravo, 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 Mario. Zdravo, kraljice mira.
At the heart of Medjugorje stands the St. James's Church, the center of the parish life, and today a gathering place for pilgrims from all over the world. Throughout our stay, we kept returning here. Masses are celebrated in different languages, pilgrims come for confession and prayer, and in the evenings, thousands of people can gather around the outdoor altar behind the church. Despite so many nationalities and languages, there is a wonderful feeling that everyone has come here for the same reason, to pause, pray, and reconnect with their faith.